Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another episode here of Car Sessions, episode 2 of the 2023 series of Car Sessions. I am super excited that the series is on its way and it's going, and the first episode was released yesterday. I hope you guys had a good Monday, and I'm sure that Tuesday will be super prosperous for you guys as well. Just going through the first episode and trying to look at a couple of pointers that I want to chat about in this episode today. And the first one of many, there was a couple, good 4 good pointers that I highlighted in the first episode. But the second episode today, I really want to just touch on one of those pointers, and that was in the beginning of the episode I spoke of mindset, and looking back at my story and getting out of school and having the opportunity to go into university and literally having an open pass, that amazing opportunity I let go of, and I let pass. And that was really just because of the mindset that I was in at that point in time in my life. I was very young. I was only about 19, 20. But let's face it, guys, there are 19, 20-year-olds that are very focused. They know exactly what they want, and they're going straight for their goals. And they're putting in the hard work that needs to be put in. Now, the fact of the matter is, I was just really consumed with the length of time that it was going to take me to finish off the course, how much hard work that I would actually have to put in, and how much more hours I was going to be sitting in the books. That was really what was consuming me, and that was the problem with my mindset at that time. Was I was really not looking at the benefits of having a degree in business management and having that BCom degree, but just looking at what was lying ahead of me and all the work that I was going to have to do and accomplish to get this degree. And obviously, at that time in my life, I want to have fun. I've just got out of school, matriculated, and you want to have fun. You want to sow your seed, if you want to say it that way, and just enjoy your young life, But because of the mindset that I was in, and I wasn't seeing the benefits of that degree, that I lost out on a really, really good opportunity to get a degree in a BCom. And looking back, it was definitely a bad decision of mine. Now where I am in my life now, and the understanding of education at the moment, in my small studies that I'm doing now with graphic design and those sorts of avenues at the moment, I really look back and I say to myself, wow, that was a bad decision. But let's face it, and let me be super honest with you guys. I am not a person that believes in fate or believes things are of chance. I do believe that there's purpose in life. So with saying that, obviously there is purpose in the reason why I didn't go that route. I don't look back with regrets. That's definitely not what I do. But it is important to look back and say to yourself, okay, there was a mistake there. and rectifying those mistakes, because you don't want to keep on making those mistakes. So seeing that my mindset was not in the right place at that point in time, and just identifying that is really important. And looking at my life at the moment and understanding how your mindset can affect so many of your outcomes. Definitely right now I want to have a mindset that is understanding how important hard work is, okay, and pursuing these difficult situations, all the way through, and not giving up. So that's definitely something that I have learned to do, and I'm definitely getting far better at it as I go along, and knowing that things don't come easy in life. You have to work hard at things. Now, I understand the concept of working smart and not working hard, but the fact of the matter is, whether you're working smart or hard, you're still working. And I think that it's really important to see the bigger picture in situations, than instead of seeing the immediate sort of hard work. What are you gonna do, and is it really worth it, and all that nonsense that goes through our heads, that nothing is for free in life. Working hard is very important, and not giving up is important, and rather seeing the benefits and the bigger picture to things than seeing the immediate, like, oh, this is going to be so difficult, and giving up. So looking back, I can look at at things back then when I was younger, and I can say, okay, that mindset was not good, and I have to start shifting things and changing. And like I said, I have been doing a lot of work on changing those sort of situations and those that mindset, and just pursuing a mindset of, okay, we're gonna have to put in the grind. We're gonna have to get through this. We're gonna have to do this work. This thing doesn't come for free. No matter how long it's gonna take me, I'm gonna go for it. If it's gonna take me another 10 years, so be it. If it's gonna take me 20 years, so be it. It doesn't matter. It's the small increments that counts. That was another point that I chatted about in the first episode, was to rather look at the small goals that you're achieving. When you start to get down and start to get despondent, and those old mindset starts to come back in, especially you guys that are at the moment have a side hustle and have a 9-to-5 situation, where you are looking to start a clothing label or start your own business of some sort, and you are still in a place where you have a side hustle or a 9-to-5, you're working for someone else. A lot of the times, though, that can get quite despondent, because you really want to pursue your dream and pursue the clothing label, or pursue the business that you want to start, and it's getting you down. And that's when you got to start talking to yourself about your mindset, because that can really be a downfall to you, because that side hustle can be such a good thing for your life. The side hustle, there's so many ways that you can be improving your life and learning in the side hustle, and learning for things that will benefit your dream, benefit the business one day that you're going to have and start, and will benefit the brand that you're going to have or start. There's so many benefits. I want to end with this story for you guys quickly, before we end off the episode, and how important it is to be, if you are in a 9-to-5 and you have dreams of starting your own business one day, but you're stuck in your 9-to-5 now, and to not get despondent, There was a scenario that I had the other day in a shopping center, and that's for possibly guys that are working in retail at the moment or in a shopping center, and how much you can learn from a retail job. And I was in a shopping center a couple of weeks ago, and I was shopping for some things for Christmas, for some Christmas stuff. I wanted to get myself a braai for the garden over season time, and I wanted to get a gazebo. I'm not going to say where I was at, but basically what happened was I went to a shop that I knew had a gazebo and had this braai, and I didn't see it where I saw it before. And I actually went up to there was a group of ladies, all talking and carrying on there on the floor, weren't doing their job. And I went to one of them and I asked them, where's the gazebo? This woman looked at me like I was like an alien or something. She had to go ask her friend for where the gazebos were. They eventually found where they were and directed me to the gazebos. Went up to where they stored them, and there was no sales staff there at all, nothing. So I ended up not getting the gazebo. I ended up just getting the braai. But if there was a sales staff there, they could have sold me that gazebo, I guarantee you. So that's there, definitely a sale lost for that company and for that shop. But just, I don't know, just want to highlight something that crossed my mind. Those ladies, they don't see the benefit of that interaction with me that day. Not that I'm any type of a great, amazing person or anything like that, but consistent interaction with people can really benefit you in the long run and benefit that business that you're going to have, because interaction and speaking to people on a daily basis definitely does help for your business one day, and possibly your sales and all that sort of stuff. And it's really it benefits your life, to know how to speak to people and to engage with people, and to obviously give them what they need, because that's what service is all about. Found myself getting the braai and going back down with it, and going towards the tills, and going past the same group of ladies, and I actually overheard them sort of mocking me in a way where they were joking about me, saying excuse me. So I'd said excuse me to a few of them, and no one actually acknowledged me, and eventually one did, and then I got my answer. But when I walked past them, they were mocking me. They were mocking me, saying excuse me, possibly my accent, possibly I don't know what it was. To them it was a joke, this interaction with me. And I'm telling you, if this has happened once with me, it's definitely happened more times. So these ladies don't see the benefit of interacting with people on a daily basis, to giving them good service and directing them to the right product. They don't see the benefit in that. And this is really what I want to kind of end off the episode with, is that those ladies don't have the right mindset. They could be utilizing that job in such a good way that will benefit them for their future, by learning how to communicate with people, learning how to direct people to the right products, learning how to understand people's needs and wants, and being able to give a good service, you see. But their mindset is wrong. Their mindset is in the wrong place. And that's where my mindset when I was 20 was in the wrong place as well, you see. And how when your mindset is in the wrong place, you don't see the bigger picture on things, and you squander your own opportunities to become a better person, which will eventually help you in your future. You see, that is something that we got to check, and something that I saw in those people that day, those ladies, bad mindset, weren't understanding their opportunities. When I was in my 20s, I was in a bad mindset. I didn't see the opportunity, and the good that could have come out of having a BCom degree and having the extra studies, I didn't see it at the time, you see. And I think for you guys at the moment that are possibly in a 9-to-5, that have dreams of starting your own business or brand, I want you to look at the positive that's happening at that point and what's going on right now in your 9-to-5, and see the benefits of the 9-to-5, see how you can improve your life through that 9-to-5, and how it will improve your future self when it comes to your business or your brand that you're going to start. So I really want to end off the episode with that thought, is the mindset. What mindset are you in? Are you in a mindset of squandering your opportunities, not seeing the goodness out of what's happening right now in your life, whether you are in a 9-to-5 or wherever you are, and seeing the opportunities that you can grow and benefit yourself for your future self? Or are you in that mocking people, not seeing the benefits, just not seeing the bigger picture, possibly in that woe is me attitude, and just, oh, I'm in a 9-to-5, you know, stuff my life type of thing, instead of seeing the goodness. So that's really what I wanted to highlight today in this episode, is your mindset. Are you seeing things in the right mindset? Cool, guys. It was a little bit of a heavy one to the end. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll check you guys in the next episode, episode 3, coming up tomorrow. Cheers.